Previously on Detective Squad 214. What are you all doing in my treehouse?
This isn't yours, Dewford.
If this isn't my treehouse, how could I do this?
Is his name really Dewford? His dad's the mayor of Maxville Oldale, so he kind of acts like he owns the whole town.
Long ago, in 1949, there was a mysterious treehouse built by two rivals, Orton Maxwell and Murdoch Oldale. This building is now the oldest building in town and the only building on the border between Maxville and Oldale.
How about you join our detective club? We need someone like you on our team.
What?
Sure, I'm in.
Oh no.
Evan, Ellie, guess who just won Best Costume at Maxville Oldale's Rodeo Days? Yeah! Hey, you're not Ellie. Oh, no. No. Murdoch Oldale Jr.
That's Murdoch Oldale Jr. to you.
What are you doing in my treehouse?
You mean my treehouse?
It ain't big enough for the both of us.
Then you better be on your way.
That's evidence.
Dewford. I'm here to help with the case. The missing silver spurs? Ask Kira.
A likely story. You're here to sabotage me, like always.
He brought in some key evidence. You've been a great help, Murdoch.
Thank you, Kira.
Why do you like him? You don't like anyone.
Evan, you find anything important in those tumbleweeds?
They have an average of 200,000 seeds, but I haven't found anything that's gonna help with our case.
Okay, let's recap what we already know. At the rodeo, Right Eye Randy fell off the bucking bronco right into a giant pile of these tumbleweeds.
It was epic.
Epicness is not important. Right Eye Randy was wearing silver spurs when he fell into the weeds, but when he got out of the ring, the spurs were gone, and someone put this piece of paper on his door.
It's blank. Maybe it's invisible
ink. Yeah, I thought of that already. But I needed the help of the best detectives in town to solve it. And I got it. All your spurs belong to us.
It's a clue.
It's a reference to an ancient video game from the 1990s.
The thief must have known of the video game. I'm gonna go to this store, the Game Dragon, and see if anyone who works there can help us out.
Time for a break from this case, then. Ready to work on this duplicator, Duford?
Uh-huh.
I'm thinking we need to reverse the polarity of the capacitors.
Yeah, it should be over 9,000.
That would start a fire.
What you got there?
You don't
It's
get
the
to know.
duplicator. You put anything inside it and this will make a duplicate of it. We're working on it for the invention convention.
We're working on it.
That's what I said. Could you hand me that wrench? No, this is not what I need. I meant that wrench. No, that's not. Oh, thanks.
And you don't have to reverse the capacitors if you just add in a vortex manipulator.
Oh, that's a great idea. Thanks, Murdoch.
Stop it.
Stop what?
You're trying to sabotage me and Detective Squad 214. I know it.
I just happen to have some information about the missing silver spurs.
Okay, so you gave us the information. You can go now. Bye.
I need to get more tools from home so I can do Murdoch's idea.
Your duplicator's gonna be dupla-greater.
Good one.
Are we friends, Dewford?
Not anymore.
Right. And why is that? Maybe I'm just here to show the team what a good teammate looks like.
What's that supposed to mean?
Evan is so smart. Kira is incredibly determined. They have important jobs. But what do you do? Besides, make sarcastic comments and coast through life because you're the mayor's kid.
I'm important, and I'm going to tell everyone about you.
Oh, you can tell the others about me all you want. It won't make a difference. I'm still gonna take your place in the detective squad. Hey, Kira!
Hey, Murdoch.
A secret handshake? Seriously? You two met today.
The manager at the Game Dragon said their stores only sold one copy of that old video game.
What?
That old video game? The one mentioned in Right Eye Randy's note? The only copy sold in Maxwell Oldale?
Oldale Maxwell?
What?
Who bought the game?
Doc Dangerfield. He's the head wrangler from Maxwell Oldale Rodeo Days.
We need to interview him about those missing spurs.
Definitely.
Adding a vortex manipulator totally worked. Murdoch's idea was great. I can't believe I didn't think of it myself.
Uh-huh. Hey, listen. Everyone in Detective Squad 214 has a job, right?
Yeah, like Kira is the detective. I'm the club scientist. Ellie's the fun, and you are the
Ideas guy.
You are the ideas guy.
Ideas guy.
Because you have okay ideas.
Yesterday, I came up with so many ideas. What if birds had human ears? They should make a juice that tastes like peanut butter. Evan, have you ever really thought about toes? And why do we even need toes? They're all wiggly and they just get stubbed. Why can't we have webbed feet?
Yo, Evan! That duplicator is looking awesome.
Thanks, Murdoch. You know, this would have taken me forever if it was not for your idea.
No problem.
Come on, Murdoch, I need your help.
Kira never asks for my help. But I can be smart and fun way more than Murdoch.
It's alive! Man, thanks to Murdoch's idea, this is turning out very well.
I can help too. What if we supercharge the power subsystem?
No! You fried it! Now I have to replace all the wiring.
I can fix it.
No, I'll fix it. It's too complicated for you.
I can fix it. You go and get a snack.
Okay. If you're sure.
Okay. I can do this. I can prove that I deserve to be on the detective squad. I just need to stay calm. And super cool. Oh, why won't you work? No, I can do this. I can fix this. I just need to prove that I deserve to be on the detective squad. I can make the duplicator bigger, better, like, I got an idea.
Well, well, well. If it isn't do-nothing-ford.
That doesn't even make sense.
Because you do nothing helpful? You know you annoy Kira, right?
Everyone annoys Kira.
I think it's just you. And Evan.
Who is my friend.
Maybe. But are you his friend, or does he just feel bad for you? Yo, Evan. So glad to see you.
I am more glad to see you.
Ow.
Check it out. I call it a proper duplicator. I realized I don't need to know all of that techie stuff. I just need to know how to increase the power.
By how much?
By a zillion. Why duplicate one thing when you could duplicate a zillion things?
Because the air displacement alone would be astronomical.
That doesn't sound like a good idea, Dewford.
I have great ideas. Look.
Duford, no! Take cover!
Wow. Nice going, Dewford. You should call it the Chickeninator.
This is fine. This is fine. If I just lower the turbosity of the terrapin.
No, I can fix it. Me.
Why?
Because I don't do anything for this team. Sure, I can fetch you tools or go out and get Kira tumbleweeds, but anyone could do those things. Murdoch's right. I just annoy everyone.
Murdoch said that?
Yeah, and it's true. Kira can investigate and you can invent, but I should just quit.
You're Dewford.
So?
So you are important. No matter what you can or can't do.
Prove it.
Fine. Luke chapter 18, verses 15 to 17. One day, Jesus was teaching when some people brought their kids to meet Jesus. Jesus' followers told them to stop. They didn't want little kids around. But Jesus said, "Let the little children come to me. Don't keep them away. God's kingdom belongs to people like them."
So?
Back then, people didn't think kids were important. The disciples thought that the kids would just be bothering Jesus.
Like I bother
Hey.
everyone.
Come on, man. Jesus loved those kids, not because they were good or because they gave him anything. They couldn't give him anything. That story reminds me that everyone is important to Jesus, including you, Duford.
But man,
I like having you around. And Kira does care what you think, even if it's hard to tell sometimes.
really?
Really. I think we might need a
1 3/16 wrench.
Yes. Thank you.
We got another note about the Spurs. This one's a riddle.
Nice. Hey, I made you two something.
Oh, it's not peanut butter juice, is it?
I wish. Lemonade.
Oh, thanks. Anyway, I can totally answer this riddle.
Actually, Murdoch, I want Duford to look at it.
You do?
Yeah, of course. You have really great ideas.
Thanks.
Feathers?
Oops. Guess I missed some.